Okay, so the idea here is we want to be able to figure out what the ordinal day of the year is. And the ordinal day, you take, say, January 1st of whatever year you're in. Let's say January 1st of YYYY. That is the first day of the year. January 2nd, okay, uh, of that same year is the second day. Yeah, when you get to January 31st of that day of that year, it's the 31st day of the year. February is the 32nd day of the year, February 1st. February 2nd is the 33rd. And you go on. February 28th will be the 59th day of the year. And then, okay, we have to start asking ourselves whether or not this is a leap year. Okay, so when we start talking about what day of the year it is, whether it is a leap year or not starts to matter after uh, the 28th of February. Okay, now what I have and what you have in your book, Table 2, is a table which has, and this, in the latest version of the printed book, this should be okay. This version has a typo in it. So, but anyway, we have the month number, we have the month name, and we have the length of that month during a standard year. By a standard year, we mean a non-leap year. Okay, all written right here. Okay, in this column. And in this column, what I have is how many days of the year happened before the first of that month. Okay, and so before January 1st, there's nothing. Before February 1st, there were 31 days. And then during a standard year, before February before March the 1st, there are 59 days, and so forth down like this. Okay. In leap year, that changes again right through February. It's the same. After February, everything is clicked up by exactly one day. Okay. Now, in terms of how to do this, I've established some notation. First, we typically in the United States do month, day, year. Okay. That's not going to be handy for us anymore. What we will do instead, we'll take month, day, year. We'll do it day, month, year, going from the shorter time unit up to the longer time unit. Okay. And we'll define some functions. First, I'll have a little o, and it's important that this be a little o r d. That stands for ordinal. It's meant to make you think of order. The ordinal day of d m y. Okay, that'll be equal to whatever the day of the month is plus the sum of all of the days of that year that occur before that month. So sigma of month of my. Okay. And so that is what I have in a table. And if you're ever in an application that is coding this, it's simplest just to code in the values for sigma, for leap years and standard years separately. Don't waste your time being clever. Type it out in a couple of minutes, just straight table. Okay. Now, we have that in. That gives us our ordinal day. And by doing that, we can figure out some things. Okay. So, for instance, I remember, I'm old enough to remember September 11th, 2001, which was not a leap year. Okay. It was September 11th. That would be, if I do ORD of that, okay, it would be 11/9/2001. Okay. So that is 11 plus sigma of 9/2001. 2001 was a standard year. Okay. So this should be an 11 here, bozo. Okay, 11. So I look up standard year. The ninth month of a standard year is 243. So this is 11 plus 243. This would be 254. So September 11th was the 254th day of the year. Okay. Now, let's think now of Halloween of that year. Halloween is October 31st. Okay, again, 2001. This will be 31 plus, okay, still in a standard year. Okay, 10th month, that would be 273. 273. This would be, okay, let's see, go 4. Okay, that'd be 10 carry. So we, and that's not right. It would be not 6. Okay, it would be 3, the 304th day of the month. Okay, so from Halloween, okay, to September 11th, it was 304 minus 254 days. So that was, hey, at least the math is easy, 50 days afterwards. September 11th was a Tuesday, and the number associated with that is 2. So I take 50 plus 2, 52, mod 7. Okay. 52 mod 7. Let's see, we'd take 49 out of that, and that would leave 3. And so Halloween that year was on Wednesday. Okay. And you can check yourself whether that's correct, and see. Okay.